Here. This is the John Maxwell Daily Reader, and make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can catch these daily videos, but also my podcast that drops every Friday at 7 a.m. So let's start March 26th. We're going back a little bit, but John Maxwell's topic was Give People Hope. A reporter asked Prime Minister Winston Churchill, who led Britain during the dark moments of the Second World War, what was the greatest weapon his country? It was what England's greatest weapon has always been: hope. Hope is one of the most powerful and energizing words in the English language. It is something that gives us power to keep going in the toughest of times. And its power energizes us with excitement and anticipation as we look forward or look toward the future. It's been said that a person can live 40 days without food, 4 days without water, 4 minutes without air, but only 4 seconds without hope. If you want to help people win, then become a purveyor of hope. That's from the book 25 Ways to Win with People. And he finishes with, be the ringer of hope to your team today. All right, jump over to March 27th. Goals give you go. Millionaire industrialist Andrew Carnegie said, you cannot push anyone up the ladder unless he is willing to climb himself. The same is true of a person on the success journey. She won't go forward unless she is motivated to do so. Goals can help provide the motivation. Paul Meyer commented, no one ever accomplishes anything of consequence without a goal. Goal setting is the strongest human force for self-motivation. Think about it. What is one of the greatest motivators in the world? Success. When you take a large activity such as your dream and break it down into smaller, more manageable parts, goals, you set yourself up for success because you make what you want to accomplish obtainable. And each time you accomplish a small goal, you experience success. That's motivating. Accomplish enough of the small goals and you'll be taking a major step toward achieving your purpose and developing your potential. Goals not only help you develop initial motivation by making your dreams obtainable, but they also help you continue to be motivated, and that creates momentum. Once you get going on the success journey, it'll be very hard to stop you. The process is similar to what happens with a train. Getting it started is the toughest part of its trip. While standing still, a train can be prevented from moving forward by 1 inch. Blocks of wood under each of the locomotive's drive wheels. However, once a train gets up to speed, not even a steel reinforced concrete wall 5 feet thick can stop it. That's from the Your Roadmap for Success book. And he finishes, develop goals that will initiate motivation and create momentum. March 28th topic. Leaders must be environmental change agents. The leaders in any organization must be the environmental change agents. They must be more like thermostats than thermometers. At first glance, a person could confuse these instruments. Both are capable of measuring heat. However, they are really quite different. A thermometer is passive. It records the temperature of its environment, but can do nothing to change that environment. A thermostat is an active instrument. It determines what the environment will be. It affects change in order to create a climate. The attitude of the leader, coupled with a positive atmosphere in the organization, can encourage people to accomplish great things. And consistent accomplishment generates momentum. Many times momentum is the only difference between a winning positive growth climate and a losing negative growth climate. The next time you find it difficult to adjust the environment in your company, keep in mind this simple fact from the laws of physics. Water boils at 212 degrees, but at 211, it's still just hot water. 1 extra degree, an increase of less than 0.5%, can make the difference between a pot of languishing liquid and a bubbling cauldron of power. 1 degree can create a full head of steam, enough power to move a train weighing tons. That 1 degree is usually momentum. From the book Developing the Leaders Around You, and that he finishes with this: be a thermostat, not a thermometer. All right, so we're going back to March 29th because I was out of town yesterday. Ask why, not who. So the next time you experience a failure, think about why you failed instead of who was at fault. Try to look at it objectively so that you can do better next time. My friend Bobby Beal suggests a list of questions to help you analyze any failure. What lessons have I learned? Am I grateful for this experience? How can I turn the failure into success? Practically speaking, where do I go from here? Who else has failed in this way before, and how can that person help me? How can my experience help others someday to keep from failing? Did I fail because of another person, because of my situation, or because of myself? Did I actually fail, or did I fall short of an unrealistically high standard? Where did I succeed as well as fail? People who blame others for their failures never overcome them. They move from problem to problem, and as a result, they book your roadmap to success or for success. And John finishes with, be the first to take responsibility when things go wrong for your team. All right, so today, March, everything starts with vision. You need to have a goal. Without one, you cannot have a real team. Hall of Fame catcher Yogi Berra joked, if you don't know where you're going, you'll end up somewhere else. An individual without a goal may end up anywhere. A group of individuals without a goal can go nowhere. On the other hand, if everyone in a group embraces the vision for achieving the big picture, then the people have the potential to become an effective team. Leaders usually have the role of capturing and communicating vision. They must see it first and then help everyone else do it. That was what Winston Churchill did when he spoke to the coal miners during the war. That was what Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. did as he spoke to the people about his dream from the steps of the Lincoln Monument in Washington, D.C. That was what GE CEO Jack Welch did when he let his people know that a division of GE that couldn't be first or second in the market wouldn't be a part of GE. The people on a team will sacrifice and work together only if they can see what they're working toward. If you are the leader of your team, your role is to do what only you can do. Paint the big picture for your people. Without the vision, they will not find the desire to achieve the goal. That's from the book, The 17 Indisputable Laws of Teamwork by John Maxwell. You can get it in the link below this video. And he finishes with this. Have you painted the big picture for your team? I know this was a long video, but I was playing a little catch up. So thanks for checking it out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I hope that you have an amazing day. Keep changing the world.